Hey, welcome back to my urban garden. Today we're going to be putting some leeks in and direct sowing some butternut squash, spaghetti squash, and some cucumbers. Okay, the leeks out front are done. Now we're going to put carrots and leeks in this bed here. It's raining, which is good. I like planting in overcast days. I prefer it not rain till I'm done, but can't have everything. If I was planting veggies in here, I would plant right in through this stuff, but the leeks, I want a nice smooth surface to start with. A nice debris-free surface to start with. Good enough. These leeks look a little hardier than the other ones I put in. Usually what I do is I wash the soil off to separate these and tease these apart. Yeah, these are pretty stocky. Alright, shame. All these extra leeks. I got some leftover peppers. I think I'm gonna put them next to them leeks. Okay, let's see, we got an Ozark. I think these are both Ozarks. Let's put, this is a jalapeno. Put that in there. And I believe these two are Ozarks. Grab that. Grab that. And we'll grab some parsley. All right, let's give that a shot. Jalapeno in there. And then do an Ozark Giant. A little parsley. Another Ozark Giant. Gotta watch it, the turtle comes up in here. All right, we're gonna direct sow some spaghetti squash and some cucumbers in this bed up here. Drop 2 seeds in each one. Then I'm going to plant cucumbers in between them. Now, I don't know how that's going to grow with the kale, the lettuce, and the bok choy in there. I'm letting the bok choy flower for pollinators. I'll probably harvest the lettuce soon, and we'll start harvesting some of the kale. Okay, we're gonna plant some more butternut squash. Nice soil. That's mycelium fungus, breaks down the wood chips. Good stuff. Alright, let's do this. Let's get to a little trench. And this is going to be all butternut squash. Put that on top until they germinate. Because the squirrels dig the shit up. And look at all the mycelium on the cardboard. The craft paper. Look at that. Alright. We're going to do some butternut squash up there on that trellis. I'll probably trim a little bit of that back first. Okay, let's trim some of this back. The reason I have these plants growing where they're at is because there's a huge drop and it's like a retaining wall that's just disintegrating. I think the wall is just wood, so I have these plants in this corner to try to hold all the soil together. It seems to be working. It's been like this for quite a few years. Okay, we got to put one here. Good enough. All right. Let's work this a little bit. Okay, let's get our butternut squash in. Alright, hopefully some of these will take. Yeah, that will grow back, but not until my squash takes off. This is the goji berry that I can't get rid of. It's goji berry all the way over here too. This stuff's getting to be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's do a little composting. Okay, here's our grass trimmings and stuff from last week. Grass trimmings, weeds, and coffee grounds. Still hanging in there, barely. Got one pair. I got some apples. We'll see what happens. I'm just hoping I don't get the apple drop. Now I gotta fight yellow jackets, wasps. Let me show you my hardy kiwis. They're doing really well. This plant is a monster. In my earlier videos, I talked about having a small yard and saving space. This is one of the ways I save space. I hang on my folding cages up here. Nothing on the fig yet. We're gonna do this bed and put in some sweet potato slips that the squirrels always eat. Some more of them grow stones. I think these are black walnuts. Squirrels plant these damn things and you can't get them out. You see? It wouldn't be a big deal if you could pull them out, but I've had them down at least 12 inches. Look at that. And that just started. If you miss it, you're done. Because you keep breaking them off and they keep coming back. I always struggle with these slips because of the squirrels. It seems a little hard. I mean, it's crumbly, but I'm gonna put this down. At least that'll save some of them. Really? They're all the bok choy trimmings. All right, let's get back to this. One left, let's put it here. That'll be going tomorrow. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plant butternut squash right along this line here. Right, butternut squash. Alright, these are from 2020. Then I got some I harvested from 2020. I'm planting over on that side. Don't look bad. We'll finish up our butternut squash. This is a little sweeped up. We got this a little trimmed up. The squirrels are tough this year. I'm at the point where I put it in. If it don't grow, I don't sweat it anymore. It is what it is. Have something to eat in the pepper plants. Might be slugs, so I put some sluggo down or whatever you call it. I know my walkway is not very natural looking, but it's great when you got a kneel on it. I mean, yeah, I hear you. It's raining out, and I can kneel on it, and my knees don't even get wet. It's great. I love it. All right, let me get the other seeds in, and I think we're gonna call it. I might show you around, show you a couple things, but then we're gonna call it. I gotta tighten up my wires for the grapevines. There we go. There. Try the top one. See if we can get you guys up here to look at that one too. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. A little tighter. All right, let's get them other seeds in. I gotta figure out something to do with these. They made these for my birthday. And I can't part with them. All right, let's check out our peaches. Okay. Go nuts with the seeds. Yeah, get in there, August. We'll have to thin them out as they start growing. Every once in a while I find something in the garden I can't identify. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna give it a little time. Okay, let's check out the pond real quick. And tomorrow we'll clean up out here. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do inside. Hey, here's the pond. They'll have to be thinned out. They'll take over. I had them over here, and man, they took off. So that's the fishies. The goldfish pond. The pond out front, the koi pond. Anyway, these are chokeberries. And there are black-eyed Susans coming in. I dug down about 1.5 feet. This is a low area where water sits. So I have a problem with water in my yard. That's why I have the tank, the drain holes. The way these yards are designed is they pitch down. They go down, 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 down. There's a drain here. Right there. Well, the problem is, when I built this yard, when I laid out this yard, just getting so much runoff coming down from here, and I could get it down from here. And then when I built these beds, I basically made a bathtub. I'll post a link in the description for when I had the flood. But I had to dig out these drain holes. I mean, there's only 2 4-inch holes, but by me putting in them beds, I affected the natural runoff of the water. So I have this tank that collects all the water from under the deck. And then I have that tank that's piped in, goes up here, collects water off that roof. That I have to fix. The gutter's messed up. And then that has an automatic timer that goes on for an hour every day and just trickles into the koi pond. So that's how I get rid of a lot of my water. leeks, peppers, and we're out.